Hello lovely people and welcome back to the channel. For those who is new, my name is Eugene, but you can call me Papa Lucas. On this channel I'm trying to bring to your attention DeFi protocols, of course from the DeFi world, which will help you to create your own passive income stream. And of course for those who is new, and if you do like this type of the content, please don't forget to subscribe as well as hit the like button. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the HNW. Originally, HNW was as the Hops networking, and you can currently see it from the CoinGecko on the website hopsnetworking.com. However, once you're going to click on top of it, it's going to bring you to their new website, which is HNWDeFi.com. And I believe it's something has to do with their rebranding, because once you jump into the protocol and you're starting discovery what this protocol has to offer to the community, you will understand that it's like a sleeping giant. There are so many utilities which they're trying to bring to their tokens. And yes, this protocol is built on the Binance Smart Chain. And once you will be just looking into it, so they do have 4 different parts: their HNW Launchpad, their refinery, their HFuel token, and their main token HNW. So here what you will be able to see that of course they're all talking about their Launchpad these days. What I like about this protocol, because if you will see the people who are basically standing behind this protocol, they do have that old-fashioned building in terms of the company. So for example, here they do have their mission statement. HNW is your beacon in the crypto world, a platform that adds value to your investment, giving you freedom to earn a passive income and create generational wealth. Of course, if we're very small investors and we don't have that a huge amount to invest, to create generational wealth is something that we're not looking at to. However, we're all here gathered just in order to have this opportunity to create a small passive income stream. So for example, myself, if I'm planning to invest into this protocol around $500 US, we'll be able to see what will be my income in the potential couple months. So here we will be able to see again their roadmap, and currently they have split it into the 3 different phases, like the start of the legacy and what they're going to do. Just to let you know, this project is not a new one. I mean, it has been launched in the October last year for the HNW. There are lots of other tokens which are involved, and one of them it's been their recent partner. It's been on the market since the April last year. So here you will be able to see about them, about the team. Go ahead and have a look, do your own research. What are the team members? Majority, they're already quite people who have seen a lot, and they are not from the scratch from the crypto world. Only their main developer is. You will be also able to see what are they offering. Of course, one of their portions is the stakeholders token, earns revenue from all the project within the ecosystem. HNW NFTs, passive income generation NFTs. However, here we're late to the party because all of their NFTs has been sold out already. HFuel token, the token that drives the ecosystem itself. And HNW Launchpad, an innovative launchpad platform for everyone who wants to launch in a new token. So of course there are lots of things to talk about, and the website as well is quite informative. Strong suggestion of course is to go to the white paper and to have a look at it. Again, you will be able to see that they do have different types of services, and that, for example, for the investors, for the clients. And what I like the most is that on their official website there is the careers page. So for example, if talking about the career and you're one of those guys who are wanted to get some additional income and be involved into this protocol. You see they're looking for the marketing and branding, sales and recruitment, graphic designing, videography, social media managers, Telegram, Discord, MODs, i.e. bot specialist, EMA talent, full stack, back-end developer, front-end developer, website and UI. And you can send your CVs, of course, to their careers email address. And I think this is really kind of stands out, you know, once you're really that old-fashioned team is standing behind, who have seen not only creation of the Bitcoin in their age, but as well as the .com bubble, and they know what basically is real finance world, how they're trying to bring it into the DeFi space. We'll be able to have a look at it. So here there are some tokenomics. So total supply, they do have 1 million HNW tokens, 5% transaction tax and buys and sells and transfer. So that's what they do have, 5% on all. However, once you wanted to sell your tokens, you have to pay 15%. So 5-15. Marketing 1%, liquidity 1%, project team 1% the stake, and stakeholders, HNW stakers and NFTs, they're getting 2%. That's for the NFTs. Once we're going to their DApp, that's what you will be able to see. You can see also the partners here, and let's just jump into their DApp. So again, talking about their NFTs, you will be able to see once you're on the main dashboard. Here they do have like 4 different projects. So for example, HNW, what you're able to do, you're able to buy and stake it. Here is the NFT. So once you wanted to mint the NFTs, you will be able to see that they're all non-available. They had 5 different types of it, and of course that's the time when you're doing your staking. Something related to the HFuel, all of that you will be able to find from their white paper. So which portion, like for example, what is the HNW stakeholders token, what it means, what is the utility, what is the stakeholders rewards, taxes and payments, what about the HFuel and its economics as well. But I would say that majority of the people most probably wanted to stick with the refinery, because it's something that, again, I have found very similar to the Drip, because Drip was one of those who been basically the most popular, that's I would say. And of course, if we're talking about the elephant trunk, as well as having kind of similarity to the project. However, here they're trying to, once you're going into the refinery, into their pipeline, that's the way it's going to look like. And indeed, you might say that yes, it's almost same as any other project. However, I would say here you definitely have a look and how they're involving different protocols and their different partners project, like for example sidekicks, how many tokens you have to hold in order to increase your daily percentage. Of course, here you're having refuel is the same as the compound or hydrate, and claim, it's claim. So once you're going to get your deposit here, you will be able to see them in the available HVBUSD allocation. So once you're going to refuel, it's once you refuel, you will be able to see that your max payout has been increased. And of course, that part is going to be into the claim wallet. So mostly, I would say, of course, you will be able to find all the answers on your questions inside of their white paper. And here just the brief highlights. So of course, it's built on the Binance Smart Chain. What you will be able to see that your initial deposit will be locked into the refinery, which will generate earnings from 0.8% to 1.2% daily, and it will continue earning interest until you reach your max payout amount. So the system is the same. So here is, you will be able to see taxes and sustainability. So they do have 5% tax on buy, sells, deposits, refuels, compounds, and transfers. Claims taxed at 15%. You can increase your daily percentage and max payout by increasing your XHNW and XSK token. So, and here is some explanation. So for example, if you do hold 250 HNW, that's the time when you are getting your 365%. And for example, if you do not have SK token, you're going to get 0.8% daily. And after, if you would like to accumulate 50,000 and to increase your payout of to 1.2%. So here you will be able to see that Sidekick website is available here, Sidekick Finance, and that's basically the project which I was talking about, has been on the market since the April last year, if I'm not mistaken. So here you will be also able to see about your daily interest, as we have discussed, is 0.8 up until 1.2%. They're explaining, of course, the way the compound and the claim works. And what I like the most is this example. So for example, if you have invested $100 and receiving 1% today, if you do not basically, if you do nothing else, you earn $365 in the end of the interest after 1 year. So that's basically how you're claiming your rewards every single time. But let's do not forget that once you're claiming, you still have to pay some some fees on your MetaMask, for example, and so on. So some fuel you need to have there. But here, when they are saying about this 8th wonder of the world is the compound interest. So if you invested $100 and you compound the 1% interest every day for a year, so after that year you will earn $3,678 dollars in interest by the end of that year. So again, if we're talking about the easy hop in and to shoot and become a millionaire within over the night with this protocol, it's impossible to do it. However, if you're just really looking into the long-term investment, which is able to bring you steady passive income, I would say this is one of them. Here is some small structure about their whale tax, and of course, like any other project, they do have deciding on a wingman. So the wingman is your referrer. However, here you will be just able to see that look what they're trying to say, that for example, if you are holding 250 HNW token, not only covers the first 5 levels of your team, but also sets your payout to the maximum amount of 365%. So because for example, if you are talking here 200 HNW token, it gives you only 343% annually. However, 250 will give you 365% annually. And here is the way the referrals are going to work. Just again to highlight, the holding of 2000 XSK sets your daily percentage yield at 1%. So again, it's just a recommendation from the team that if you wanted to recommend this basically project to anyone else, like for example, we're talking about the drip, you are having your commissions and so on and so forth, that's the time when you are able to get the basically your team up to 5 levels. However, if you're not doing it, you can just simply stick the way that like I'm building my drip. I'm not inviting anyone there, and the same with my animal farm. If anyone asks, I'm more than happy to provide. However, if not, I'm just trying to stick to the way the protocol works. However, if you really wanted to spread and to get some commission out of it, please do so. You got your referral bonuses here. You will be able to see. Here you will be able to see about the team airdrops and preparing to participate in the refinery. So again, holding only H fuel will give you a maximum of 0.8 daily for a return of 255% of your investment. And let's just be very honest, in the traditional finance, none of the systems are able to generate this kind of return just by investing and having your daily income on 0.8% daily. Of course, in order for you to increase your daily payout to 1.2% or step by step, and as well as the actual percentage on APY, you just need to compound your daily profits and hold X, HNW, and or XSK. So that's how they're involving these three tokens from their ecosystem, and I would say it's quite unique because they really don't want anyone got left behind. And that's what I really like about them, because for example, it's not every single time when you have launched your token and after that you are jumping into another project like any other dev, and from there they're just trying to they're completely forgetting about another token, and it's just ramping down, and another tokens I'm pumping up. That's what currently, of course, happening with the drip, and I'm a big fan of a drip. However, to stay positive on that, it's really hard these days. Here they're just explaining how you just need to get started, how you will be able to purchase it. Refinery numbers is very easy in terms of the dashboard. You can just save this basically poster on your desktop to understand how you're going to get your daily returns and which tokens you have to purchase and so on and so forth. Their audit, you will be able also to see their result by the driven security. Of course, they do have a disclaimers on everything. It's like any other projects on the DeFi. However, what I would say for me, it's really feels that it's HNW. It's been for a while already on the market, and we just need to understand how the community is going to accept it. The marketing team is very strong, what I can see from the AMAs, and I do truly believe that they might have a good run up. Let's have a look in their price actions. Very recently, you will be able to see that, for example, like anyone else, ups and downs. You launch, you got your buys. Launching was here at around 50 cents, and around 50 cents. Goes to $11, bounce back to the $6 after coming up to the $20 and moving downwards. That's the time when you're having entire your sale, and you can see it here that it's like one-way trip. However, after you see a little bit of spikes and drops here, the lowest was like 142, and you're moving again very slow, 126, picking up again up until $11, and again hype, stable hype, buy sell, and here again peaked at around $18, and now it's again dropping, and very recently, like you see on the daily candles, majorities are buy and sales. That's what is happening. If you wanted to dollar cost average your strategy to jump into this protocol, do it by all means. And I think if we're talking about is it the right time to jump into this protocol, I would say, considering where was the bottoms on sale, like $250 up until $3.20. This is quite decent amount to jump into the protocol, considering that of course the all-time highs here at around $20, $19. You can see of course the liquidity is 800k, market cap 3.2 million, and again I think that it's just a sleeping giant in terms of what they have to offer and how they're really putting their roadmap. So if please do let me know what do you think about this protocol. I'm quite excited, to be honest with you, about it, and I'm very happy that it came to my attention. Do let me know what do you think. Yes, if any one of you already participated in HNW, would really love to know your vision and what do you think about it. I do love the team, and I see their passion. So that is a very long way, but I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel again and hit the like button. But up until then, farewell.